So, uh, tell you a little bit about myself. 32 years old. I live in a small town called Mumford, Tennessee. I work for a neighboring city water department, and I've got ambitions and desire, and I'm trying to motivate myself to accomplish things. And I videotape and do a little vlogs to take small steps to achieve my goal. And wanting to make some clothing apparel and merchandise to sell on the YouTubes, and do small steps like that to achieve my goal, to just be able to provide better for my son, which if you'll see my channel and watch my videos, you'll know who my son is. But I thought this might be a better uh, video than one laying in bed. You know, then before you go to bed, you just got 100,000 things running through your mind, and you're stir crazy, and you can't go to sleep because of whatnot. So I make videos like that just to get it off my chest and put it out there in the world. And this is what I'm doing again, getting it off my chest, putting it in the world. Kind of one of them secret things where if you put it out there, you know, and you work to achieve your goal, hopefully I can achieve it one day. Now I'm 32 and I feel I'm behind, you know, in achieving my goal, but it's better late than never. And you got to start somewhere, and if you don't start, you won't ever finish, or you won't ever achieve your goal, and then you'll look back in time and regret it. And I don't want to do that. So this is me trying to achieve my goal. And I'm not rich by no means. I ain't barely got a pot to pee in. And I don't know too much about the demonetizations on YouTube, you know. So I try and keep my language G, because I don't want to get on YouTube's bad side. I want to get along with everybody, and you know, it'd be a dream of mine, a bucket list, if I could ever be able to meet Cletus McFarland and James and Jeremy and Cooper and Adam LZ and just all the automotive legends on the YouTube world. And you know, to go out left field, I'd like to be able to do clothing try-on hauls. I don't look for it, so I don't know if it's out there, but you know, like males clothing try-on hauls, like 3-piece suits, you know, and just nice clothes. Because I've only got one nice shirt, and it don't really fit, but I wear it when I have to for certain circumstances, like court. But I'm a good person. Just don't get on my bad side. And that's the same with everybody. You know, everybody's good to you until you do wrong. And then you have to pay for consequences. But that's neither here nor there. And so I'm a gearhead through and through, and I just want to have nice running, dependable, and reliable vehicles that do get sideways if you put pedal to the metal. And I got an old video I just posted on my Power Stroke, and I forgot to mention that it's got two 10cc injectors from Warren Diesel, and it's got a Garrett turbo, new. I still got the old turbo to it that I'd like to rebuild and just have a backup for, the new one, when it goes out. And I've got a 460 big block that came out of a 64 Lincoln Continental. That kind of car. It had suicide back doors. I got one of those. One day, if it ever come down the road, I'd like to stick it in a late 90s, maybe possibly early 1000 Ford Ranger, 2-door short bed step side, and put a turbo in that, or maybe 2 turbskis, but and call it Power Ranger. No, I ain't even got the Power Ranger. I ain't even got the Ranger. The motor's still apart and ain't been touched in over 30 years. I've just been carrying it and lugging it around, from place to place, moving from 32, and I've had it since I was single-digit year olds, because my dad gave it to me and told me that, one day this would be a good motor to build. So I'd like to do that one day. Maybe put some Holley EFI on it, and put some injectors on it, and Wilson manifold or something. But just ranting, talking, doing like a little vlog, I guess you call it. But y'all have a good day. I kind of feel like I'm running out of stuff, and I just don't want to sit here with the camera running and ain't saying nothing, because that ain't no good content. Boring. So keep a smile on your face. Let's get through this corona disease and virus, and have a good summer of 2020. Stay dirty.